This video will explain how to evaluate an expression of the form a when it's raised to a fraction, or a to the m over n. So we first have to take a look at a to the m over n and see what this equals. A to the m over n can be written as a to the 1 over n times m. And a to the 1 over m is the nth root of a times m. So a to the m over n is a radical with index n, then evaluated at m. So let's jump right into an example. Say we had 8 to the 2/3. So this will be the third root of 8. The third root of 8 raised to the second power. The third root of 8 is 2. 2 squared is 4. So 8 to the 2/3 is the same as the number 4. Negative 16 to the 3/2. This exponent works directly on the number preceding it, which in this case is a positive 16, unless there is parentheses. So let's take a look at this for a quick second. 2 squared equals 2 times 2. This should be no surprise to anybody. Negative 2 squared equals negative 1. 2 times 2. Negative 4. This 2 works on the number directly preceding it, which is a positive 2. The negative 1 is just out there in front. Do not square the negative 1. Unless it looks like this. And in this case, the exponent 2 is working on everything in the parenthesis. 2 squared is 4. Negative 2 squared is negative 4. The quantity, negative 2, raised to the second power, is a positive 4. Know this. This is a little area where some students might have some difficulties when they're working on tests, or homework, or everyday life. So in here, there's the negative. Open up the parenthesis, throw in my radical sign. 16. The index is 2. Don't need to write it because it's implied when it's not present. This is a square. So there's my negative. Square root of 16 is 4 cubed, negative 64. Whereas if I had negative 32 raised to the 4/5, now radical sign, negative 32 inside the radical. Index is 5. Whenever I figure out what that is, I'm going to raise it to the 4th power. Since this is odd, I can do this problem. This will be negative 2 squared, which will be a positive 16. Whereas this problem, raised to the 3/2, parentheses, get my radical, negative 16, close, squared, there's a 3, square root of 16, square root of negative 16 can't be done in the real world. So there is no real solution. Look at this one. This one is odd, so we were able to get the difference. This one is even. There's a 2 here. No solution. No real solution. So give me your comments on what you think of this video. Hopefully it'll help you when you want to evaluate expressions of the form a to the m over n.